Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to make you travel through the Western Desert, or we can say the Great Indian Desert. This journey will cover the location of Thar Desert, its geography, animals and plants of Thar Desert, water and housing of this region, and finally people's life in the Great Indian Desert. The Great Indian Desert is also known as the Thar Desert and is the world's 17th largest desert. Talking about its location, about 85% of the Thar Desert is located within India, with the remaining 15% in Pakistan. More than 60% of the desert lies in the Indian state of Rajasthan, and rest it extends into the state of Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat and in the Pakistani province of Sindh. Within Pakistan's Punjab province, the Thar continues as the Kholistan Desert. Next is the geography of the desert. The Thar Desert extends between the Aravalli Range to the southeast and the Rann of Kutch to the south. Also, it is bordered by the Indus River on the north and Punjab on the northeast. Most of the desert area is covered by huge shifting sand dunes that receive sediments from the alluvial plains and the coast. Sand dune is a hill, a mount or ridge of sand formed by the wind on the coast or in a desert. These sandstorms are common, occurring before the onset of the monsoon. Rainfall is limited to 100 to 500 millimeter per year, mostly falling from July to September. Still, the climate is very hot and dry throughout the year. Talking about the animals. Camels are important animals of the desert. They provide milk and are used for traveling and transporting goods. Ox are also used to draw water from wells, and both these animals are used to plow fields. Some wildlife species such as the blackbuck, chingara and Indian wild ass can be found in the Rann of Kutch. The peacock is designated as the national bird of India, which can be seen sitting on peepal trees in villages. Next, the plants in this desert have fleshy leaves and stems in which water is stored. Cactus, kikar and bubble are a few examples of such plants. Next, I will talk about the water and housing of the Great Indian Desert. Water scarcity plays an important role in shaping life in all parts of the Thar. Small streams and underground water are the only natural sources of water in this region. Sometimes underground water surfaces form oases. Oasis is a fertile spot in a desert where water is found. Date palms are grown near oases. The land around these oases are fertile, therefore human settlements are found around them. Moreover, houses are built with thick walls and small windows to keep away the heat. In villages, people use a mixture of cow dung and mud and often apply to the floors and walls of the houses to form a waterproof layer and a natural insulator. Coming to an end, the life in the Great Indian Desert. The Thar Desert is the most widely populated desert in the world, with a population density of 83 people per square kilometer. About 40% of the total population of Rajasthan live in the Thar Desert. Bikaner, Jodhpur, Udaipur, Ajmer and Jaisalmer are some of the important cities of this region. Jaisalmer is known as the Golden City of India because of the yellow sandstone used throughout the architecture for both the forts and in the town. Jodhpur is the largest city in the region, which lies in the scrub forest zone. Due to the scarcity of water, people sometimes move in groups from one place to another. These people are called Banjaras. They are known by other names such as Lambadi, Banjara, and Gor or Gormadi. Jaisalmer, Jaipur, and Chittorgarh have famous forts. Jaisalmer Fort is one of the oldest living fort in India. A large number of farmers in the Thar Desert depend on animal husbandry for their livelihood. Cows, buffalo, sheep, goats, camels, and oxen consist of major cattle population. Agriculture is another main occupation. They grow bajra and oilseeds. Textiles such as Badmer prints from Badmer are known for their bold geometric patterns called ajrak. Sikar produces one of the finest bandhanis. Embroidery is also done on traditional footwear, also on cotton, wool and silk. Thar Desert in India fascinates tourism by giving tourists an amazing opportunity to enjoy its world-famous camel safari. Hence, tourism has generated income for the local economy. The sweet sounds of copper bells from Gujarat, handcrafted wooden toys, puzzles from Rajasthan, miniature paintings and terracotta pottery all reflects the unique beauty of the Great Indian Desert. Desert National Park in Rajasthan and Rann of Kutch Wildlife Sanctuary in Gujarat is a famous adventurous site for tourists. Rann of Kutch is a salt marsh located in the Kutch district of Gujarat. So, this is the end of the topic. Let me summarize it for you. The Great Indian Desert is also known as the Thar Desert, located mostly in Rajasthan and extended into the states of Gujarat, Punjab and Haryana. Sand dunes and sandstorms are very common in the region. Small streams and underground water form oases and the land around it is fertile for human settlements. Camels are used for transportation and agriculture. Cactus, kikar and bubble are common plants. The area is very dry and hot, and due to the scarcity of water, people move from one place to another. Bikaner, Jodhpur, Udaipur, Ajmer and Jaisalmer are the important cities of the desert. And the main occupation of people is agriculture, animal husbandry, textile printing, tourism and making handicrafts. There are PDF files related to this video in the description box. I request you to go through it. Please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you and be safe.